Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis House. I will shoot a sequence of 6 videos to help you to improve your forehand. Everybody needs checkpoints, so I'm going to give you the grip, I'm going to give you the turn, I'm going to give you the loading of the legs, the contact point, the follow through, and the finish. So every good forehand starts with the grip. So you have an Eastern grip, or you have a semi-Western grip, or you have a full Western grip. So those are the grips you can use when you hit forehands. Every grip has pros, every grip has cons. So going through the grips, I'm gonna start with the Federer grip, which is a strong Eastern grip. And why I like that grip on the forehand is when you look at Fed's forehand, for example, he goes still here, racket goes down here, out here. So at the contact point, he's able to manipulate the ball perfectly. So it feels like the contact is way in front of him, and he can do with the forehand whatever he wants. I call this manipulating the ball. And as further you go around, if you go to a semi-Western grip, your contact's going to be a little bit closer to you. And if you go to a full Western grip, it's even closer. So the contact point changes with the grip. That's important to know. And then as well the reach, at how far you can reach out, and what you can do right after the shot. Right, if you have a Western, you follow through a little bit, and then you have to use all the, with the Western you have to use all the legs and the hip and the core and the pre-stretching you can, and to hit that ball over. With the Eastern, you have a linear approach, and then you have a little angular approach. So as I said, everything is different. I like to start teaching the Eastern weak semi-Western grip, because I feel like it gives the players more tools to work with. And then if you have a weak semi-Western or a very strong Eastern grip, it will help you eventually as well when especially talking about players at the beginning that are comfortable at the baseline. When you get to the net, you have more control over your approach shots on the lower balls, on the lower end, because with the Eastern grip you can pick the ball better up than if you have a Western grip that doesn't feel natural. So those are little things you have to know before you start with your forehand, right? So this video is about, if you're someone who's a beginner player, this is perfect for you. If you're an intermediate player, you can pick some checkpoints that might help you. And as I said, with the grip, I would start it off easy if you're a beginner player with the Eastern grip. So how do I get an Eastern grip? So there are different ways how you can get an Eastern grip. And you can either put the racket on the floor and pick it up. So that gives you a pretty good Eastern grip, or you put the index knuckle right here on the bevel number 3. Side, and you have a pretty good Eastern. Bevel number 4 semi-Western, and bevel number 5 is the Western grip. So if you put the index knuckle on the bevel number 3, then you can control that ball, and it's a good starting point, because if you don't have it too big of a swing, you're more compact and you feel that ball better. So this was the little review about the grips. So now we're going to come to the unit